So we got the what is this? Nassau, right? Nassau.
Yeah,
I know it says.
Bahamas.
Yeah.
This is the first of 3 weekends they have MTEs there
This
this
is
year.
a fun tourney. I like this bracket.
Someone's got to get me a house in the Bahamas. What the fuck am I doing with my life if they just keep doing these events?
Well, forget the basketball. Let's go to the Bahamas.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on? Someone's got to be connected down there that listens to the show and just happens to be a billionaire that wants to, give me a fucking house for a week. Bring White Tiger to the Bahamas. Come on. This is fun. Purdue, Memphis, Texas Tech, Wake Forest. Starting tomorrow.
So betting odds in this one, the Bahamas Hoops Challenge or Championship, whatever you want to call it. Purdue is minus 220 over at MGM. Texas Tech is plus 200, Wake Forest 20-1, Memphis 25-1. Guys, why are we not sprinkling a little bit on Texas Tech?
Yeah.
In this.
I think that's the one that stands out.
JT Toppin, a real athletic big to match TKR. Christian Anderson, another athletic, very good guard for Texas Tech. I feel like Texas Tech could be able to match Purdue. And if you put them up against each other, that money line will probably be about 160, 150. I think there's a little bit of value here at 2-1 on both MGM and Caesars you can get right now.
Yeah, no, we great minds think alike. Let's go to these Red Raiders. I know Mac wants to take Memphis and Penny, but I'm not going to let him. Not going to let him.
I'm going to take Memphis in the points tomorrow. I can tell you that.
Me too. Me too.
Yes, I love Texas Tech. They have one loss on the year, and it was at the Illini at State Farm, and that was a fucking war. That was a hell of a game.
Yeah, Huffer, the beginning of feast week, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. And if anyone's going to Charleston, by the way, hit me up because I will be there. Buy you a beer. That's why I'm down here at this beach house. All right.
Oh, Wikipedia.
It's not the Bahamas, but
I mean, shit, there was no bracket, so let's just call it the College Basketball Experience Classic, boys, because this is exactly where this tournament is being held at, the College Basketball Experience in Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah,
they
that's very
didn't
funny.
put out a bracket, so I went to Wikipedia and pulled
what the fuck
bracket.
are we doing here, man?
Nebraska
How do they not have a bracket?
Is your favorite to win this thing. I was a little surprised at that favorite as well. Plus 140 on Caesars, plus 160 at MGM. Then the short, runner-up second favorite is Mississippi State, plus 170 on MGM, plus 185 at Caesars. Then you got Kansas State, the team that the Bulldogs are playing in Game 1.
I'll take a shot on that.
Plus 300 in Caesars, plus 310 on MGM. And New Mexico's plus 875, plus 900 at Caesars. They play Nebraska Game 1.
K-State's the play for me. I mean, look, I know they haven't looked great this year. Probably should have lost should have lost to Tulsa the other night. But Mississippi State struggles to score. I think K-State could get that. And then, I'm assuming Nebraska beats New Mexico, but even if they didn't, it's not like I think Nebraska's. K-State's got value. Am I crazy, Mac?
No, they play. They're
gonna have some crowd here too, right? Yeah.
Them and Nebraska will have the crowd. Nebraska will travel to Kansas City, but yeah, I will. I'll take Jerome Tang and K-State here in a home game against Mississippi State, and then I'll take him as a long shot here against Nebraska.
Yeah. I mean, I would look. I Nebraska should beat New Mexico, but who knows? Eric Oren's bunch could get up for a game. You know. Bieniek, who you taking here?
I will. I think that New Mexico could be live against Nebraska, coming off a loss to their rival. Otherwise, I would think that Nebraska might be able to sneak this one out because Kansas State is pretty up and down to me, in my opinion. I could see them losing that Mississippi State game. I also think that Mississippi State's got some weakness, especially on the offensive side of the ball, to where I question if they can win 2 straight games against quality teams. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the 9-1 New Mexico. I don't feel confident in them winning that second game in the championship, and that would be a spot where I look to probably even that out a little bit and either take the points with New Mexico or like the money line on the opposite team. It's still up in the air, but I think my path of journey is the largest dog here with New Mexico.
Yeah, I'll just take those Wildcats. So me and Mac both on the Wildcats. All right, next up
Big
we
12
got.
it up, Colby. Let's go.
I guess I'm on board too. Here we go. Game 1, standalone, guys. Southern Indiana is in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Let feast week begin.
Daytona Beach, Florida. Taking on Incarnate Word. Incarnate Word's laying 7.5 at the Ocean Center. Gosh, man, I gotta take the points. I know Incarnate Words look decent this year, but I have to take 7.5. I'm doing it. Lock. Screaming Eagles plus 7.5. I know they lost to VMI.
Who cares?
I just feel like it's a big number for a neutral. How many people are going to be at this game? First
0.
Yeah, I mean,
Rocco Miller.
shout out to our pal.
I guarantee Rocco will be there.
Yeah.
Rocco was calling the game earlier in the or last week with South Alabama and Central Michigan or whoever it was. I bet you he's there. I bet you Avetta's there. I'm trying to think who else could be there. Yeah, there'll be 10 people in this place.
You taking Southern Indiana too, Mac?
Absolutely. Fucking IDub just hung in at Assembly Hall. That was an all-in effort game. Now they're going down to Daytona thinking there's some shit. No, Southern Indiana's live on the money line here. This is 12
plus
o'clock.
320. I'm seeing.
Yeah, take the dog on the neutral court where nobody's at the game.
Yeah, double lock. Southern Indiana. Bieniek?
I'm laying it with Incarnate Word. I think they should be all right this year. I love Taj Tavesky, their transfer guard from Cleveland State that they brought in here. They brought back 4 guys in the front court that all played 15 plus minutes a game last season. I'm saying all of this because they haven't played a team yet of their similar competition level. And so far they've blown out 2 D2 or like non D1 teams. And then they got blown out by Colorado State at elevation and they hung with Indiana. I'm willing to plant my flag in a team that I liked a little bit better in the preseason. I think they win by 10 points. I'll lock it up. Well, I have to because
now we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
Too many.
We got a battle. Dundee, Mac on the Screaming Eagles, Bieniek on IDub. Shout out to James Hunter in the chat. James Hunter. Currently in the delivery room, expecting my first son soon. Still listening to you guys. Looking live at your first son. You'll be looking live at your first son soon. James, do me a favor, brother. First off, congratulations. I hope everything goes well for you and your wife, or whoever is delivering the baby there. Yeah. Send me a message on Twitter if you can, man. We're gonna deck out your son in some nice gear. All right. So hit me up. Appreciate you, man. And congratulations. I can tell you from my experiences, it's a super unique experience. And, there's nothing I can compare it to in life, man. So, enjoy and prayers and everything for everything to go smoothly there. Hit me up at the Colby D. All right. And congrats, man.
A lot of the same sentiment. Congrats. I hope the delivery is safe and successful. And it's a life-changing night. Congrats.
Yeah. First couple months from my experience, James, you're just kind of protecting a vessel and you're just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm just going to follow the orders. Right. And then, after that, it gets, I mean, it's a cool experience even then, but now it gets cooler and cooler with the coming days. Cause, the kids get more personality behind them, start doing shit you're doing. See White Tiger banging his head through a wall. And I go, that's what I used to do. Actually, that's what I still do if I drink enough. But still, yeah. Shout out, man. That's really cool. Best wishes, brother. UIC High Point. This is also in Daytona Beach, Florida. What the hell is this line, guys?
It's also a standalone game too, I think.
Yeah, what the hell is this number?
8.5.
I'm still locking this. Who the fuck is UIC? Is this? You think this is UAB over again? Who the fuck is UIC? They just beat Chicago State by 4. Fuck off. I'm going in. I don't care if it stinks. High Point, lay the 8.5. I'm fully expecting a battle from this piece of shit in this movie theater. All right.
Yeah, this is High Point's a great bully. Illinois Chicago is the second best team that they've played. The best team was UAB. They lost that game outright. So neutral floor, early start. Yeah, give me these Flames here. They also played in this event last year, so they're familiar with the court. Let's go, Illinois Chicago.
Familiar with the court.
Get 8.5.
I remember I banked the shot from 12 feet in this spot.
Sick of this High Point shit. Everybody blows them every night.
All right, we got a battle. Bieniek at standalone. I'm sorry. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm going in on High Point. I think they win it by double digits. To be noted, they went 1-2 on this floor last year and lost 2 games by more than this spread.
Shocker. Noah took both favorites.
We got a battle. Bieniek and Dundee under. High Point Panthers. Mac on the Flames. The Ball Network. I think I did hear of that, but I can't recall where the fuck that's at.
Baller TV?
Yeah, I have heard of that, but I just can't recall. Is that just a website? I can't remember.
Oh my god, is this third game really a standalone game? Oh
yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Good God. I mean, I don't bet this one. What is
next up? Pine Bluff is catching 9. Wait, is this in Huntington or is it? Did I fuck this up?
in Huntington.
Okay. Pine Bluff's getting 19.5 against Marshall. All right, dude, we gotta lay it. Marshall at home is a wagon. Pine Bluff, I hate laying 19.5 with fucking Marshall though. Pine Bluff has just been road warriors, man. They've been on the road since November 3rd.
This is their 7th road game.
They kept it close against Portland, but every other one they've lost by.
That was actually, 5 games ago.
Yeah. You gotta lay it. You gotta lay it.
Since then they've gone.
I don't like it. I don't like it, but we gotta lay it.
Your case on Pine Bluff is they kept it close against Portland. Since then they've gone to Marymount in California, and then they went to Oklahoma, then they went to Nashville, then they went back to Dallas. Now they're in Huntington, West Virginia.
Honestly, I really think they don't market like these SWAC schools that do this. It's a great story. Like someone needs to show this side. Like
they
that's
need to
wild.
Do the Herb Street travel globe.
Yes,
thing.
yes. Like I mean, this should be a fucking documentary of like just following the team around. Like they need. I find it fascinating. It's like a fucking rock and roll band. You know what I mean? Like in the heyday of rock and roll, just doing cocaine, just fucking strangers every night, right? And just that's insane. They don't market it good enough, man. That should be a big storyline.
This is a wild game that we have to lock here too. Pine Bluff, in all 6 of those bye games where they're pretty big dogs, they are 3-3 against the spread with an average cover margin of plus 0.5. The books have been incredibly spot on with this ball of trash.
Yeah. And shout out to Feels Bad Man 23. Exactly. I don't know, where did I read something about, like I was reading about a football team they would take the train and they would get fucked up on these trains, just like in the 1920s or 10s or something. I think I was reading like it was Cornell or something was playing Marquette. They were taking a train that would take forever to get to fucking Milwaukee. Exactly. This shit should be covered.
Hey,
They're all shit face hungover. What's up?
have you seen the rest of the schedule? From here, they're going to Oxford, Miami of Ohio, in Miami of Ohio on Sunday. Then they go to Chicago next weekend, where Illinois, Chicago, and DePaul, and they finish in Tulsa before they have 2 D2 home games, and then they break for Christmas, December 17th. Don't resume till January 3rd. What a schedule!
I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, I know the team's ass, but it's kind of cool because you can see the whole country. I mean, that's
Yeah.
dude. I actually think that's a better class than most of the classes you'll fucking take. Problem is they're probably in and out of these cities so fast they can't enjoy it. If they could get a couple days, I could see this really paying off from a life experience point of view.
They'll get to enjoy Chicago, though. I mean, they're in Chicago from December 3rd to December 6th, so they'll like that.
There we go.
Yeah, for what it's
Hit
worth,
the Green Mill
on this game, actual analysis, I'll go with both of these teams tempo wise are top 40 in the country. I think that tends to favor the favorite.
Yeah.
So I'll lay it with Marshall.
I mean, I'll add to your point. Pine Bluff is 327th in shooting three, the three. Marshall is 54th. So at home, Marshall's all. I tend to love to take Marshall at home anyway. I mean, this is a ridiculous number for like Marshall's good at home, but I don't know how many times they've won by 20 at home. But yeah, I just take my chances here. Especially they've been good this season, so let's roll there. Next up, Lindenwood's taking on Indiana. Remember when Indiana had this broke ass logo and they jumped away from the classic?
Hilarious.
Indiana's laying 34.5 against Lindenwood. I got to take the points. I'm not going to bet the points. We got to bet the points, Mac. 34.5. What are we doing here?
They just played with their food last game.
34.5.
I'm not taking Lindenwood.
I'm going in.
All right.
Indiana by 27. 34.5. What are we doing here? Bieniek?
I ain't betting this.
I'm laying it too.
All right. Next up, Robert Morris is at the Bonnies. Bonnies are laying 10.5 at the Riley Auto Parts Center. I'll take the points. No bet.
Game.
Say that again.
I said this is a true home game. This isn't a.
Oh, I thought you said first home game.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean both teams playing well. Both teams are what combined 9-1. I'll lock up the Bonnies. I'm gonna lock up the Bonnies here. This is a tough place to play at. I think the Bonnies are pretty damn good, so I think they blow it open, win by 15 plus.
Moneyline McIntyre taking the Bonnies. Laying 10.5. Bieniek.
I'm going to take the points with the Colonials. Still not all the way in on St. Bonaventure. I've ate shit on a couple of these picks so far this season, but this one, they play North Carolina next in Florida. That's definitely a look ahead. I'll take the points with Romo. I don't love it.
Next up, Memphis, Purdue. I think you can get 17 out there right now, by the way. And we kind of already revealed our hand here. I will lock up Memphis plus 17. This is in the Bahamas, the tournament we were just talking about. I believe, Mac, you're locking this too, right?
Absolutely. Penny is a big dog. They just dropped the game as a double-digit favorite. All over Penny tomorrow. Let's go.
Yeah, Bieniek, you in this one?
Yeah, I'm going to lock up Memphis too. They're coming off that loss. Again, another athletic team that is going to put pressure on Purdue backcourt. No doubt about it. The thing that could definitely work against Memphis is their turnover problems. You do not want to be giving Purdue extra possessions. And especially TKR, he showed that he's healthy. This game, I think he's going to have an outstanding game. But Memphis has to just let him eat and try to do everything you can to minimize the rest of the damage that you're going to take. Yeah, I think this is a lot of points. I think they keep it in the zip code of 10.
Shout out to Charles Walker. That's our guy. 17 points to lock it up. He says sprinkle the money line at plus 1100. Whew. Let's go.
Can't get there.
Yeah, I think Purdue will win the game. So I'm not going to take the money line, but look, you're a Memphis fan. You should. Yeah, 17 points. Let's go. Triple lock. Oh shit. We have music for that, don't we? Somewhere here. Triple lock on these Memphis Tigers. Next up, we got Brown, Stony Brook doing battle here. I mean, what a classic! I believe they call this one a classic nor'easterner.
Hilarious.
Where the fuck is my? I don't know where the fuck it is.
The fuck is that?
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
Stony Brook's laying 4.5. Brown won by 23 against them last year.
Brown just won their first game too.
Are you saying that as in we should? I think we should take Stony Brook, right?
I'll take Stony Brook. I'll lay it. No bet.
I'm laying it too. They also lost their first road game by 13 to Boston. Boston's better than Stony Brook, but at the same time, Brown hitting the road again off their first win. I'll lay the points.
Yeah, I'll lay it too. Fringe lock to me. It's close. Texas Southern is heading to Nashville to take on Vandy. I'm seeing this right now at 35.5. Vandy has been destroying these fucking teams, but I gotta take Southern in the points here. 28-point win. Mac?
I want to bet Southern. Vanderbilt's got the Bahamas on deck. They're going to cover 35.5?
Yeah, but that's next Wednesday. Like,
at some point, like 35.5?
And they've been
Think about
covering
fucking
them.
Vanderbilt here.
Yeah,
I mean,
and they beat Lipscomb by 44. EKU
but
by
like,
30.
Actually, they only beat Pine Bluff by fucking 29. I'm with you, Mac. Let's go.
Went
Let's
over
go.
this last night with
Let's
St.
go.
Mary's. You can't cover every game laying like fucking 35.
I'm
and
with you.
20.
Let's go. Let's go. Double lock. Texas Southern in the points.
Yeah, they win by 30.
Bieniek.
They also lost by 34 to Texas A&M, who's kind of shown their colors that they're not that great this year. I'll lay it with Vandy.
Next up, we have Elon traveling to the U. Miami laying 20.5. What is that? I got to take the points here, man. I'm not going to bet it because I feel like Miami could be due, but I think Elon's the right side.
It does feel like Elon is the right side. I mean, Miami is off the loss, but I mean, this is a lot of points.
I'm laying it with the Canes. This is Elon's first bye game of the year.
Let's go. Shout out to Jerry Davis and his better half. 35 years of marriage.
Marshall paid them, actually.
What's that?
Marshall paid Elon for what it's worth. It's hilarious. But like true bye game, yes.
Yeah, and you got Miami off the loss to Florida. So
Northern Kentucky is taking on Central Michigan and Mount Pleasant. Central Michigan's laying 5.5. All right, I'm going back. Lay the 5.5 with the chips. Lock. Mac.
I will co-sign. Give me these chips. Lock it up. I think they're the better team. Yeah, let's go.
Bieniek, you with us?
triple lock.
There we go.
Broncos.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Where the fuck? There we go. Triple lock on these chips. Fire up, chips. Next up, Tennessee State is getting 32.5 against the Vols. This is one I'll actually lay. Although they only won by 5 the last time they played, but that was a long time ago. So give me I'm gonna lay it. No bet.
I'll lay it. No bet either.
I will lay it with the Vols too.
Next up, we have Bucknell taking on the Johnnies in Queens. Johnnies laying 30.5. Lay it. No bet. Mac?
I will take the points. Slick Rick and company got Vegas on deck.
Bieniek?
It's a lot of points with Vegas this weekend. I will. I'll take Bucknell. I think they somehow find a way to be in this late.
All right, you
In
guys
this on
want
the
to
spread, not on the money line.
get rich?
Who is it?
Plus 150 on the fucking money line isn't rich, but I mean, if you put enough money, you could be rich. Because the fucking Long Island Sharks are heading to the Bronx. 3.5 point spread for the fucking Fordham Rams. Haven't been fucking relevant since Vince Lombardi. They're gonna make, and Vegas gonna make them a fucking favorite. Are you fucking kidding me? The Sharks have been playing ball. 3-1. 3-1. They've been kicking ass, and we going to the fucking Bronx. Remember that Jackie Chan fucking flick they did? Rumble in the fucking Bronx, where the guy's fucking little Asian guy jumping off the fucking balconies, boom, doing his own stunts. That is the heart of a fucking Long Island Shark right there. He should have played ball. He could have played point for Strick. I guarantee you right now. Rumble in the Bronx, great fucking movie. Great. When's the last time you saw a movie with a fucking hovercraft, right? Hovercraft. You ever seen one of those? They still make those fucking hovercrafts. I know I used to give old Linda the old hovercraft in bed, but boom, let me tell you something here. Any movie that's got a hovercraft, I'll watch it anytime. All right. Same thing I will say for fucking Rod Strickland. Anytime he's coaching ball for the fucking Long Island Sharks, we're watching the fucking game if we're not going to the game. I just can't go to the Bronx right now for a little bit, if you know what I mean, right? But my sister, Teresa, she's going to be at the game. She's traveling with the team. Well, not with the team, but she'll be there. She's always with the team in her heart. Guys, this is plus 150 money line. Boom. Hovercraft play of the day. Take it. Lock it. Cash that fucking check. Cash it. Free money. Free fucking money. There's a scene where he takes Jackie Chan doing this fucking kung fu crazy shit. He takes a fucking Lamborghini, right? A fucking Lamborghini. He puts a sword in he knocks out, you know how the Lamborghini doors go up, boom, right? He takes the doors get knocked off by a fucking truck, and he takes a sword, and he takes a sword, and he drives at a really fast fucking thing, and he cuts through the fucking hovercraft. Great fucking genius move. Classic Jackie Chan shit. And that's the type of moves the fucking Sharks are going to be doing on the basketball court tomorrow. Free fucking money. Let's cash this fucking thing. Please tell me you're not fading the fucking Sharks, because this is easy cash. It's not the Steinberg Wellness Center, but they got this other. Let me tell you, I'm just going to let you guys in a little secret. Of course it's local. And I called Jimmy, right? The Rose Hill Gymnasium, let's just say the screws might be a little loose at Rose Hill tomorrow.
In the Bronx.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I like LIU here. They're a dog and they're basically at home. Let's go. I think they're the better team than Magpios year one bunch. Give me the Sharks. I will lock it up with you. Let's go Sharks. Let's go Lugas.
Boom! He's finally invited to Lugas, Bieniek. Hovercraft play of the day for sure. You ain't done shit in your life. You ain't ever fucking driven a hovercraft. You know goddamn well Rod Strickland, when he got his first mill from the fucking New York Knicks, he bought a hovercraft. Guarantee you. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
If you asked me first before Mac, I would have probably been on your side here with this and LIU. But now that Mac is on this side, spreading his juju on this, I'm going to stay away. And here's the reason why it may not go your way. So they're off a big win over James Madison, who's definitely like a higher tier athletic program, and off 1 day rest. So not tomorrow, Friday, but Saturday, they play Illinois.
Yeah, you lay it with Illinois against them.
I mean, LIU might be licking their chops at the bigger
against
shark.
who? Against fucking
No,
who?
they're licking their chops at Fordham. This is inner city.
I think the Illinois spot 1 day later could be troublesome in this matchup.
Those fucking Europeans don't stand a
Strickland
chance.
is doing extra prep on Fordham, or is he doing extra prep on Illinois?
Yes, this is Brooklyn versus the Bronx. They're not looking at fucking Illinois. They're going to get fucking
Who the
killed.
fuck does Illinois think they are with their
Strickland's
goddamn European team? We'll take them down too. Maybe you saw World War II. Maybe you caught that film, right?
Is
called
Strickland's
World War II,
recruiting
right?
pitch, hey, we're 5-1 against New York mid-majors?
All right?
Or is it, hey, I'm Rod Strickland, come play for me at Long Island in Brooklyn?
This is a dick measuring. This is a dick measuring contest in New York City. This isn't a fucking. They're not beating Illinois. They're going to be a 30-point underdog.
They're beating fucking Illinois. They're beating the bullshit Rams.
I said he's prepping for Illinois.
They're beating them all, baby.
He doesn't prep for anybody. He just rolls out the balls. He has good players.
Oh my god. The fucking things I'm hearing today. We got to get through the show. It's 5 fucking a.m. and I have to do a show very soon. Sharks plus 150 on the money line. Boom.
Go Sharks.
Next up, we have Greensboro taking on Queens. I love the regionality. Queens laying 6.5. These aren't the schools that are merging, right? It's Elon and Queens, right? Yeah.
Queens.
Queens laying 6.5.
Greensboro's bad.
Mac, there are some accusations in the chat that
Teresa's a nice lady.
Okay. Just wondering if you had a statement on those.
No, it's 5 a.m. Maybe shades are on. You never know.
Let me
USA
tell you something.
hat shades are on.
My sister Teresa. No.
She's a nice lady. She makes a nice
told
casserole.
Me and my buddy Jackie Chan might pay you a visit in a fucking hovercraft. It's your goddamn movie theater back there.
Let's bet Greensboro, though.
We gotta bet Greensboro, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, let's go. 6.5. Sprinkle the 210 money line right here. Money line. You're like a live at a money line play with these Spartans. Plus 210. Bieniek, you in?
No, I'm on Queens.
This fucking guy. He sits over there with his negative energy. All right, next up, New Mexico, the Lobos taking on Nebraska. We talked about this in Kansas City. Man,
kind of showed my hand here.
Yeah.
I think Eric Olin and the boys could be live in this one. I'm not going to call for the money line necessarily, but I'm locking up the 8.5 points. I think they keep it within 8.5 here. I've watched New Mexico a couple of times this season. I've been quite impressed by the Lobos this season. The loss against New Mexico State was like the first time in the go around in the rivalry for Olin and this bunch. I like them to at least put up a big time fight here against a high major opponent in a bounce back spot against Nebraska. Neutral floor. Nebraska's going to have the crowd, but I think that should help the Lobos as well. So they won't come in and sleep. I think New Mexico.
I'll jump on this with you. I'll take the 8.5 too. Lock it up. Mac, you in?
Yeah, and when it's a tight game, K-State fans will be rooting for New Mexico because this is a doubleheader. Yeah. All over the Lobos. Nebraska wins by 3.
Triple lock on these Lobos. Next
Jeff?
What's this? What's going on?
He's like Noah bets favorites, and then they're on a little bit of delay, probably like a 15-second delay, and they didn't see the slide that we just talked about.
Chicago State, they're on a bit of a delay. Their whole ever since Gillian left, I'll say that. I was laying 32.5. Lay it.
Give me the point to this one. No bet. No bet.
Bieniek.
I mean, Chicago State just pushed Minnesota, so it's like they're probably due for a bigger L here. They've played well in the last 2 games, actually, against USC too.
Busty's a good coach.
I'll lay it with Iowa.
Let's take it back to beautiful, filthy Daytona Beach, where the Pitt Panthers are taking on UCF. Big 12 against ACC.
Now, what happened to Pitt last time they saw the Big 12?
Pitt's laying 1.5.
Wrong team.
The over under 154.5. Aren't they going to have? Isn't UCF going to have the crowd? How far is Daytona Beach from Orlando? I don't know this fucking state.
It's like an hour and a half.
There's a shitload of Mountaineer fans down in Daytona, so they just became UCF fans.
Does this stink a little bit?
Nah, they just love Pitt.
It's a weird number to me. Why is Pitt favored? UCF just won at A&M by double digits. Give me Pitt minus 1.5. No bet. Something's weird. Something's fishy down there in Daytona Beach. And
This
I don't know.
This has got to be another miserable weekend for you soft ass Pitt fans. You're gonna lose this. You're gonna get killed by Georgia Tech. You're never gonna win any important game ever again because you're a bunch of fucking frauds, soft ass bitches.
But they got a new airport they're repping hard.
Yeah. Good job. Maybe you can fly. I don't even know what you need to fly in there. Maybe some new coaches and some new fucking players because you guys suck. UCF money line. Lock it up. Let's go. Let's go, Johnny Dawkins.
He's locking this.
Absolutely. Hitting in a big game. Hitting in a game.
Mag, locking up the very Golden Knights.
System play.
Bieniek.
System play.
Yeah, they're not playing a bye game, so you got to bet against them.
I'll take the 1.5 with UCF.
Next up, we have Pacific in Del Boca Vista taking on FAU. How the fuck did this game get on the schedule?
This is a hilarious game.
FAU is laying 7.5. Man, if this was just like in Kansas City, I think Pacific would be the play, but I'll lay the 7.5 with FAU, I guess. Mac?
This game is random as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to get a read on. It's a far ass. It's about one of the furthest trips you can do in college basketball.
Give me Pacific. I don't know about FAU yet. As a favorite.
I'll go FAU. Don't love that.
Next up, we have Northeastern taking on Princeton. Princeton laying 2.5. What is this?
Oh God! Like I just said, I was done with Princeton.
What is this?
What is this line? This is Courtney fucking Love. Holy!
We got to go in on Princeton.
Yeah, hold your.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Is this a revenge game?
Princeton beat him by 3 last year.
Yeah.
I got to go in on Princeton. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I'm like 5-0 in my last bets that don't make any sense.
I will say Princeton hasn't. Yeah, Princeton has not played a fucking home game in a minute. So, yeah,
November 13th, a week ago.
Yeah, that was against John Jay. I mean, like against a team that has some shit to them. So yeah, Bucknell, they just get killed on the road. So yeah, let's go Princeton.
Double lock on these Tigers. Bieniek?
Yeah, I mean, Princeton gets killed on the road, but Northeastern's 2 wins are on the road, and they beat Harvard by 17 on the road.
So why the fuck is Princeton favored?
Dude, I don't know, but
That's why you should bet them.
well, Princeton's going to Florida next week for an MTE versus Northeastern's Akron, Ohio. So I'm on Northeastern here. I'll dive into the stink the other way and I'll lock it up +2.
Wow.
I'm not buying look ahead spots unless it's a buy game.
I'm buying look ahead spots every time with 20-year-old college kids.
We got a battle. Bieniek on the Huskies. Mac Dundee on Princeton. Next.
The only time I don't really buy into a big look ahead spot is if it's like a week later after the game we're talking about.
Colgate is at Cornell. Cornell's laying 4.5. The fuck is this one too?
Drill spot.
On Cornell's side, you're saying?
Yeah. Colgate just won on the fucking half court fucking bank shot.
That's right. I did.
Cornell plays fast. Cornell lock.
Yeah,
Blow
I'm with
up.
you. The line doesn't. I mean, I would assume the line would be a little different. Double lock Cornell.
And that's for Colgate.
So I am going to take you to the under in this one, 164.5. This one's dicey because Cornell does play fast, but Colgate on the other side likes to slow it down. Plus, they're probably coming off the hangover spot where they went to overtime with Siena. They're drilling the half court shot. So I feel like you could get a little bit of an off game from Colgate here. Not one of my favorite totals I've ever given out, but it is one of them. I'll lock up the under 164.5. Cocktail Napkins got it 162.
Bieniek on the under.
Cornell, 4 straight double-digit wins over Colgate.
That's crazy. I would not
Bad
have thought
matchup
so. Yeah.
because they play fast.
Yeah. That's crazy though. Next up, Mercyhurst is in Oxford taking on Miami, Ohio. Miami, Ohio's laying 15.5. I mean, give me the points. Give me the points. This is a 12-point game, 10-point game. No bet. Mac, you're laying it?
Yeah, I'll lay it. No bet.
Bieniek?
I'm laying it as well. No bet here either.
Next up, we have Western Michigan taking on Ohio State. Western Michigan 27.5. Give me the points. No bet. This was a 17-point game last year. Bieniek, you're a Michigan specialist.
Yeah, Western's one of the worst teams in Michigan this year.
Yeah. Every year.
Yeah. I do think that they're at least coming into the year. I thought they were going to be better this year than they were last year. I will lay it with Ohio State. That pains me to say, but yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Tarleton State heading to Houston, Texas to take on Rice. Rice is laying 3.5. I'll take Tarleton money line here. Plus 135. Lock. Like the regionality. Let's go. Tarleton money line. Mac?
Yeah, I'm going to fade Rice off of the Rick Barnes game for Rob Lanier. That's an emotional game for him. And a physical game to play after. So, yeah, give me Gillespie and company. Lock it up. They went out right.
Double lock on the Texans. Bieniek?
Triple lock, and I retweet everything that you guys have already said. I think they're live on the money line in this game.
There we go. Triple lock on Tarleton State. Missouri is home to South Dakota tomorrow, laying 28.5. Give me the points. No bet.
Yeah, points, no bet. These SEC teams have sucked in these big numbers lately.
Bieniek, shout out to Cam in the chat. What are you doing
I'll
here,
lay with
buddy?
Missouri. They're another one of these fast teams, and bye games, I think they're prone to potential blowout losses. So I'll go Missouri.
We got an in-state battle in Norman. Oral Roberts catching 24.5. Over under a 164.5. Thing is, Oklahoma's coming off that terrible loss where they blew with like a 15-point lead to Nebraska.
Yeah.
I still got to take the points because I don't like Porter Moser laying 24.5. Give me the points. No bet.
Points, no bet.
I will take the over in this one. Again, so Oklahoma off the neutral site loss to Nebraska. I think they come out a little bit motivated to put some points up the board. There's no look ahead here. Oral Roberts was okay in their other like Oklahoma local games against Oklahoma State and Tulsa, so I think they should be able to help us out here. The Napkins got the total at 167. I'll go higher than or over than 164.5.
All righty, Bieniek locking up the over. Next up, we have Central Arkansas at North Texas. North Texas laying 16.5. You know what? Give me the points. No one's going to be at this fucking game. Give me the points. No bet. Mac?
I'll lock up Central Arkansas. You're getting North Texas coming off of a back-to-back road spot. And quite frankly, man, Central Arkansas, I thought looked pretty good the other game.
Samford the other night? They did look good.
Yeah, they should have won the game outright. They gave that game away. So, yeah, getting this big number, call me crazy. This could be one that's sniffing around for a money line live. Let's go.
Money line, Mac, locking up the Bears of Central Arkansas.
I'm laying it with North Texas. They were just out west. This is their first home game since the first week of the season. I'll lay with the Mean Green.
I'll take the points. I don't think I'm going to bet it, but I don't know. If I'm up, maybe I'll jump on it. Wake Forest, Texas Tech in the Bahamas here. Texas Tech laying 8.5.
I think they're the perfect play, like to just take them to win the tournament. 8.5 is quite a bit of points. Wake Forest looked all right so far against better competition this year. They were down early, especially in that Michigan game, and didn't give up. So they're going to technically, I think, stay in this game for the length of it. So I'll take the points. I don't love it, but I do like Texas Tech as a shot to win the tourney at plus 200.
I'll take the points too, I guess. Not betting this. Mac?
I'll lock up Tech. They haven't played. They didn't play well. I didn't think the other night against Milwaukee.
Money line, Mac, locking up the Red Raiders.
Just blow it open here with Toppin and company. Make a statement.
Next up, we have Ryder, the moving company, taking on Houston. Houston laying 39.5.
Oh, God.
Good God.
Why is this game on the schedule, Houston?
Man, Ryder's terrible this year too. But I'll still take the points. Yeah. Bieniek?
I'm gonna go Houston. They escaped, out of Auburn with a W there. They were kind of leading that one comfortably for most of it, and it got really hairy late. I think Samson doesn't let the guys kind of cruise in this one. So I think they hold Ryder like 45 points. Play it.
Next up, we have Cal Poly and Salt Lake City system play. I will take the 12.5 as lock. I don't want to touch the money line. Just give me the 12.5 lock. Mac?
Doesn't Utah got to cover one of these?
No.
I'm gonna battle you. Give me the Utes here.
Yeah,
Cal Poly's
you
on their
keep
third.
losing these fucking
Yeah,
battles, dude.
I haven't locked them like all year. This is the one.
No, we battled on Utah and who was it? Sam Houston.
All right, I'm going back to the well. Cal Poly, third straight road game. They'll shoot themselves out of this game. Utes finally blow one open.
Bieniek?
Money line. Cal Poly. Take
go.
the 12.5, lock it up.
Let's
Cal
go.
Poly has played 3 road games at elevation so far this year. They've played Seattle, Colorado State, Montana. Seattle, not really elevation, but I mentioned that because that was a money line win for these Mustangs. Colorado State and Montana, they played elevation. They should be used to this. Utah's played with their food the entire this season. They are due for a loss. I think that Mike DeGeorge is a solid coach. It's the best coach that Alex Jensen's gone up against so far in his young career, possibly maybe Tim Miles. But like I said, none of these games have been comfortable, all within 10 points at some points in these games. This is all foo-foo for Utah. I think it comes to an end before their MTE next week. Give me Cal Poly, lock it up, sprinkle some on the money line.
We got a battle. Phoenix and Dundee on the Mustangs. Mac on the Utes. What's that?
Cal Poly's getting drilled tomorrow night.
Cal Poly is plus 660 on the money line at FanDuel right now.
I might as well throw $20 on that. I feel like Utah's going to win the game, though. I feel like Utah wins by 6. Next up, Mississippi State, Kansas State. We already alluded to this. K-State in Kansas City is plus 125 right now on the money line. Keep the fucking points. K-State plus 125 going in. They're gonna have the crowd.
Yep.
Double lock, Mac.
K-State, baby, let's go. This is their time, man. Right here.
Let's go. Bieniek?
I'm sitting this one out. K-State's too much of a roller coaster for me, but in a tight game, they are getting points, and they do have the home crowd in this, presumably. So I'm going to take K-State, but you guys can have fun with this.
The Troy Trojan men are catching 18.5 points against the wannabe Trojan men of USC.
Colby, I was eyeing this one as the potential money line of the Cali trip, and they just fucked all of that up. With
I know. I almost think we should bet
State.
USC, but I don't. 18.5 so big.
They're off a double overtime, fucking physical ass game.
A day ago.
I'm not locking up. I'm not locking up USC. I'll take Troy in the 18.5.
I have no problem laying these points. Lock up the Trojans of USC.
Max going in on Eric Musselman. Bieniek?
I like USA 2 here. I'm not going to bet it, but all 3 of their wins in bye games so far have been by 20 plus. So I'll lay it with USC.
The legs give out in the second half.
Here's your money line. St. Joe's is catching 9.5 in Vegas.
Yes.
Plus 350 on the money line. Oh yeah.
Get him again.
Let's go. This is it, dude.
Yes.
Money line, St. Joe's. Take the points to cover your ass too. Take both. This thing is gonna happen. Shout out to Mo Harris, who was asking, I think before, you guys doing any meet and greets? I'll be in I'm going to the Charleston Classic in Charleston, South Carolina. Anyone going? I will meet, greet, and buy you a fucking beer.
There
If you don't
go.
drink, I'll buy you a fucking slice of pizza or whatever the fuck they have.
Mo Harris likes Bieniek.
There we go. What's happening?
Hey, it might be for a friend, Bieniek. You never know. I will co-sign. Give me St.
What
Joe's.
are we dating at 5 in the morning here?
The guy in the top screen's the more active one with the ladies.
He's got
depends on the hour.
Yeah.
Depends on the hour.
I'm locking up St. Joe's here. UNLV is they got a pity invite to the TMZ Invitational, and it begins next Monday. So I feel like this is a huge sandwich spot off the Memphis game.
Yeah.
All you guys have already said that. And yeah, UNLV I think has Bama next, which is crazy. No, Maryland and then Bama. But yeah, I'll lock up the Hawks 9.5. Let's go.
Triple lock on St. Joe's. Can one of you two load up the money line play for St. Joe's? Parlayed.
Plus 340.
Parlayed, Mac, with the hardest ticket ever to Hawaii. Arizona State. This line is not accurate. Arizona State is laying. I know Hawaii is laying 2.5. What the fuck?
Hawaii
is the favorite.
Oh,
I thought you were going in on Arizona State money line.
No, I'm not. I'll take Hawaii. I thought Hawaii would be the dog here by 2.5.
No, they opened as the favorite too.
That's interesting. Maybe Arizona State is the play.
Open 2.5. It hasn't moved. The under has dropped to 1.5. It opened 149.
Maybe the play is the Sun Devils, but I don't know. Fucking Bobby Hurley. I'll stick with this is standalone. Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, you got to bet it.
Is the line kind of telling that the mid-major is laying points?
I mean, a Big West team favored against a Big 12 team. What the fuck is this game?
I don't know what to tell you. Arizona State's out there for.
They have Texas on deck.
Yeah, they've got the Maui.
They have Maui.
Hawaii did this last year with, I think, North Carolina.
Yeah,
they were able to catch them.
Hawaii did this year before with Nevada too.
Yeah, we got cute with North Carolina, with them against North Carolina, I believe, prior to the Maui last year, maybe 2 years ago. Didn't really work out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll stick with Hawaii. Fuck Hurley. Let's go, Mac.
I'll give you Sun Devils. Disrespectful fucking line. They give you Hurley as a dog.
Have you faded one Big 12 team tonight?
Why would I fade them? They're the best fucking league in America. Look at their resumes so far.
Not Utah. Why would you fade them? Is because Utah is playing.
Utah's 5-0. They're 6-0 after they drill that foo Cal Poly team. You guys would have been on
0-5 ATS.
Hey, as long as you win, they're due for a cover. Dude, Arizona State's still talented. And I'll take Hurley in the dog role here. He sucks as a favorite. He's terrible as a favorite. He's good as a dog. They went outright.
Arizona State's actually 2-1-1 against the spread this year.
Yeah, their only non-cover was the big favorite last game. They played with their food. They got the job done. They covered against Gonzaga easy. They were live that game.
You know, I think coming out of these games, I've been the one talking most glowingly about the Sun Devils this year. I think I'll take the 2.5 points here. I don't love this, but it is the island game, not only on the island, but it is our island must bet. Masamba Jop, the 7-footer, should be able to handle and or match Jaitis Nemixa, who's Hawaii's best player and leading scorer from last year that returned. I think they might match up all right with the Bows. I'll take the Devils.
Okay. Battle. Play the fucking music. Let's go. Where the fuck is it? We got a battle on the island. Dundee on the Warriors. Phoenix, Mac on the Sun Devils. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Top play of the fucking night. St. Joe's definitely one of them for me. Actually, that's my dog. So.
Yeah, just save it for your dog.
Yeah. Let's go with so my dog is St. Joe's. Just put that out there. For the top locks, let's take Memphis and the points. Let's take the fucking no. Yeah. Now Princeton -2.5. We gotta do these fucking games like this. And then the fucking Long Island Sharks. All right. Mac, fire.
Yeah, I'll go Memphis getting the big number. Give me Greensboro getting that big number against Queens. Keep that thing within striking distance. And then give me the Texans of Tarleton. They're going to win that game outright, so I'll take the 3. Dog, I won't give out St. Joe's because you already did. I like that one too. I'll co-sign it, but let me give out another one. I'm trying to search this thing.
I think you said someone early on, right? I thought one of the first games you were on.
It's the first fucking game. Actually, what's Central Arkansas?
No, you said
Central, whatever Central Arkansas is. I'm not a believer in North Texas yet. So
Greensboro, I think you said too. Yeah.
I thought about Greensboro. But yeah, that was one of my 3 locks. Give me Central Arkansas as a live dog at North Texas off that West Coast trip.
There we go. Bieniek fire.
My favorite bet of the night, and this is also my dog. Take the +12.5 with Cal Poly. Sprinkle a little bit on the money line with them against Utah. Elevation shouldn't bother them. They've already played 2 games at elevation. They've already pulled off 1 money line upset against Seattle on the road there. I like Cal Poly getting 12.5 points. I think they can win this game. I think Mike DeGeorge is a better coach than Alex Jensen. I like the over 164.5 in Oklahoma Oral Roberts. Oklahoma blew the game late to Nebraska. They haven't had any troubles scoring so far this season. And in the little brother matchups against both Oklahoma State and Tulsa, Oral Roberts has been able to score and did show up to those games. So I think they should be able to help out here on the over. Next, I'll take you to Tarleton State +3.5. I think they should be in that game against Rice and do have a chance to win it. And then I'll end it with Memphis. I think 17.5 points is crazy for a Memphis team that entered Maui last year as a severely underestimated. And they went to the championship game of that tournament. Won the first one as a dog, I do believe, against UConn. And I think that they'll be competitive against Purdue. I don't think they'll challenge to win, but I do think 17.5 points for a very athletic team is too many for going up against Purdue. I'll take the points.
All righty. Give Noah Bieniek a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN, YouTube.com/The College Experience. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you in like 5 hours. We're going to record another basketball show. Till then, we appreciate everyone in the chat. Happy holidays and all that good shit. Happy feast week, early feast week. Yeah. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Shout out to my guy in the chat who's got a baby on the way. So yeah. And shout out to everyone else. Till next time. This is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
Yeah. It's got me thinking about the good shit. The minute that I seen your grill again, it made me good trip. Good jog the mind back like dog, but wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you near me hit me can back. But the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster. Yeah, you know you want it how you want it. No need to trip cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for who? Just get it straight cause he caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time of year could do. Yeah, sing it.